Let's give a round of applause for our own Brad Cochran.
Sorry you caught me eating some cake. My name is Brad Cochran. I'm here to help your students learn how to create product case studies. Believe me, in their career, somewhere, sometime, they're going to get tasked with showing how a product works in the real world and what benefit comes of that. Now, the first part is really easy. It's what your students are doing already. They're researching, they're asking questions, they're going on the internet, they're using ChatGPT to get the wrong answer, but they're gathering all of this information together. But then what happens? What do you do with this pile of stuff? How do we turn that data into information? Humans are organizers. They want to feel in control. And your students are going to want that in their career. So they're going to try the conventional approaches. What's the first one? They're going to do the academic approach. Why? Because they're in school right now. Right? They're going to write long papers. They're going to do references. They're going to do sources. They're going to add in extra words to get the word count up. That's not going to work. Or they may take the scientific approach. Let's get a bunch of data. Let's get a bunch of numbers. Numbers, data, numbers, data. And that's not going to work either. Or maybe they took a product marketing class, right? And so they're going to create this beautiful marketing piece with clever writing and features and benefits and features and benefits, but none of it is going to connect. It all fails in that way. Why? Because there's too much information in the world right now. Our wonderful thinking human brains have turned into deleting machines where we just get rid of everything because it's too overwhelming. You know, in the brain, the short-term memory can hold about 7 items. However, stories, the brain can hold thousands and thousands and thousands of stories. So face it, the fact channel is full. How do we get through? We go around with storytelling. Now, in their careers, they're not going to have a lot of time. So I created a model called the story wheel that will help them create product case studies efficiently and effectively. It starts with, hey, no worries, life is good, right? Nothing's going on. And then an oh shift moment where everything goes to the side. What do humans want to do in that moment? They want to go back. They want to go back. And they go through a process of wishing it back. Of course, that doesn't work. So then they try the conventional approaches. But the conventional approaches fail. And then in a magic moment, an insight occurs. A eureka moment. It's unexpected, but it's wonderful because you take that and you apply it to that oh shift moment and you restorify the world. In fact, the world is not the same. The world is better than it was before. And the lesson that you learn in that is the lesson that you can take and apply in other ways. Let me give you an example. I'm eating this wonderful, wonderful piece of cake here, and that stupid fly is flying around. I just want to eat my cake in peace. So, you know, I do one of these, and we all know how that works. Doesn't work very well. Or I get the spray out. But then my cake doesn't taste so good. Oh, I know, I'll cover my cake, but now I gotta eat it, and oh, it's all messy. That's not gonna work either. But what if I were to tell you something totally unexpected? There's no cake at all. And I've just used the power of imagination to make that connection with you. As a matter of fact, when I do the seminar with your students, everybody gets a paper plate, and we go through it and we create the story wheel together. I want your students to be efficient. I want them to be effective, and I want them to build their reputations in their careers because they will be well thought of if they write well. So, please invite me. Contact Brad at 2minutesales.com. That is Brad at 2minutesale.com. And with that, I'll make a deal. I'll bring the paper plates, you bring the cake.
Now I'm just hungry.